a hi to you, but I would call this man a Titan over here.
True.
Velta coming in, out of city player, man. I don't know who he plays now. I remember he used to play a little bit of the Mega Man, if I recall correctly.
I feel like if you've ever played Mega Man, it's hard to be like, I'm doing something else now.
Yeah,
you know, most of them are pretty devout. And on the other side, we have a person I haven't seen in a very long time. Maybe I feel like they've still been going to tournaments here and there. But this is Autonomous.
Autonomous, yes.
AutoMagic now.
We just call him Auto because, you know what, I don't want to call out the whole name and whatnot.
It's always been Auto.
With an amazing tag, by the way. But this is going to be interesting. Oh!
They're fine.
Okay,
they're fine.
okay.
They're fine. Yeah.
My goodness gracious. Velta being one of the premier Mega Mans too. The scary thing about this character is that like everybody always felt like this character was like kind of top tier.
Yeah, this character is a character that has always been one of those ones that has really interesting good matchups. Like in 4, just had good matchup versus both Sheik and Diddy Kong, and yet, you know, the rest of the matchups here and there just balance out in a way where you're like, huh, something doesn't add up. Why is this character with this great top tier matchups Red not winning?
Yeah, it's kind of just a weird thing with a lot of characters in Ultimate, man. And we've seen it recently at the majors as well. Like, everything just deciding to change. We got Cloud winning majors now when that character was supposed to be, you know, kind of bad, mid-tier, you know, nobody can do anything with him. And oh my God, that was the worst place to be in the game, to be honest with you.
It's just hard when you already have the Crash Bomber on you. That's extra layers of Mega Man getting a free ledge trap. It's very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, and getting hit with the S smash and just jumped out of that. Oh, the resets! Oh, no.
A little bit too early on that A press. Wanted to get a smash attack, but unfortunately just jab 3.
Yeah, just jab 3, and now he's got to look for that, you know, that big hit here. And he's finally able to get it. I mean, when you're in the corner, it's just not fair. It might look silly, it might look for babies, but it's simple, and it works.
It does, and it's great at punishing jump from ledge, which everybody loves to do in this game. Normally that's a get off the ledge free option. But if you move it, who cares? It's forward air. You know, you're not going to get punished for it.
Exactly, yeah. You're not going to get punished for that at all by especially Mega Man's out of shield, if anything.
Speaking of out of shield, though, I do love the way that Velta isn't just like shotgunning options out of shield, but like jumping and kind of waiting, reacting.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that like Greninja has. Like, most of his options on shield are pretty darn safe. So, like, wait for the spot dodge or maybe wait for the jump yourself would be a good idea. And punishes the dash attack with up smash out of shield.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of scoop on the feet.
Yeah, just kind of scoops you up, and like that was a good little stock for him. And he's barely taking any damage right now, and he's actually overlapped him.
Yeah, applying the damage pretty well. Got that Metal Blade into the Leaf Shield, which is any way that Mega Man can find to pull Leaf Shield out. Oh my goodness, just calling everywhere Auto wants to be.
Oh my God! Oh, you thought you could punish that? I'm actually plus, by the way.
Oh yeah, tried to use the Metal Blade against him, but Mega Man has had experience going against the Metal Blade plenty of times. How do you think he got it? You know, he beat Metal Man.
Oh, I thought he read that roll. I don't know why I thought he read that roll. That was the most random roll of all time, and if he had read that and killed him for it, he would have been the GOAT.
Would have been the GOAT, but we're still playing the game. Right now, Auto trying to win back this.
Oh my God.
I was exactly where you were. I thought he read that roll.
I thought he read that roll, and I thought he killed him. Like, I feel like he's got to play with his food a little bit. You don't want to play against your food with AutoMagic. He's got big wins here before.
Yeah, absolutely. This is no slouch, and this character is no slouch either. Can definitely pull out like a Nair right here. Could set up for quite a bit, or down tilt even could set up for quite a bit. You're not probably not killing Mega Man from these positions, but maybe with a little bit of charge on it, if you air dodge into that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he had a dash attack into a true confirm there, but opted to go for the air dodge reach, which I don't blame him for.
Right, because if they try to dodge the confirm or whatever, because sometimes people do that.
Oh!
I love the idea.
That was super smart. Oh, but that back air will be able to clean it all up.
Insanely strong.
Yeah, Velta, like, didn't lose 2 stocks there, man. Or, yeah, he didn't lose 2 stocks at all.
Was, you know, maybe on his last legs on that second stock, but it looked like control never really waned from Velta.
Yeah, not at all. And I'm starting to wonder a little bit about the matchup as well, because, like, we talk about Greninja very good at, like, kind of, like, counter zoning, like, fast on the ground and whatnot, but if he really can't get anywhere on the ground because he's getting hit with freaking pellets.
Right, pellets are the bane of this character's existence.
Exactly.
It's those kinds of things where Mega Man's zoning is not similar to traditional zoning. It's not like a walk and block thing that you can really deal with, because then he just gets mixed. He's one of those characters where he can actually just like shoot pellets. He can actually cross you up when he's doing stuff like that, where other characters don't have access to that as easily in this game. It's really interesting what Mega Man has access to still be a zoner, but he's a little bit of a martial zoner. You have to deal with constant hitbox threatening you actively.
Yeah, it's not like you just simply can't jump in on Mega Man.
Normally it's like zoner, they throw projectile, and if I block it, I can burst in with dash attack.
Yeah.
With Greninja or something like that. Not so against Mega Man.
Yeah, grounding characters are not usually big fans of Mega Man, and we're starting to see a little bit of this right now included. Although, you know, Greninja has been said one of those characters, doesn't really have any bad matchups, but that being said, we're seeing Auto, doing a really good job of finally getting in.
You got to find your times to actually jump in and get like those nairs or forward airs. But we've seen that Velta is very privy to actually covering those angles with like up-angled Metal Blade, or just, you know, toss out a forward air or back air of their own. You got to be really careful where you're picking and choosing your spots, and still mindful of dodging the pellets the whole time.
Both of these got at 100%. One up tilt should be able to end it. One forward smash would have definitely ended it. Luckily, the projectile from Greninja was able to cancel it out.
Ironically, I feel like this is a matchup or a situation where, as Greninja, I feel like I want a lot more room than Mega Man does. Because I want to be outranging those pellets to charge my Shuriken. And I want to be at a range where I can use my speed and react to you, but then push into a burst range where you can't react to me like that. Where you've whiffed, I'm dashing in, getting that down tilt, and I'm taking that stop.
Yeah, good old down tilt to whatever confirmed. And it worked out for Auto. Let's see if he can run away for the lead here. And it will not happen at all. It's 0-0 back in the... It's almost like a Smash 4 game, man. We're just back to two stocks.
Two stocks clean. Oh, I love that, though. Once that Crash Bomber's on you, that is a free substitute.
Good little counterplay here. How could I forget that we do have you out here? Not you, particular neighbor, but you, the Mega Man player.
Correct.
So, like, Auto does have a little bit of experience in this matchup.
A little bit of a who's on first situation there, but I am not a Mega Man player. There's a Mega Man player named you.
Yeah, exactly. It's super confusing. We hate it all here.
Welcome to DFW.
I feel like I want to get good at the game so that I can money match him to change his name. But, but anyway.
That's what's going to pull McBee out of retirement. Man, we're seeing neck and neck fighting for inches in this game. Yeah. And there we see it again. Auto kind of going for the not quite true, but wants a little bit of a...
Oh, that was so negative. That was ultra duper negative. And just a simple up tilt out of shield. Was able to clean my man's clock. And now, Velta is in the driver's seat.
Wow, yeah, Leaf Blade going straight through the little baby charge on the Shuriken. You really need a lot for it to actually, you know, buy you space.
Oh, another forward air is not able to take the stock, though.
Yeah, without rage, the kill power Greninja here is a little sus.
Oh, man, yeah, just keep going for fair. And, you know, eventually, just like, you know, the run-up pellets is going to work out. Right,
the trouble with fair is it's just the long startup. It gives you so much time to interrupt with the pellet.
Oh, use an air there. There's actually a better move to use in exchange.
Really wanted a roll out of Velta that didn't come through. Now we're seeing where these dash attacks aren't true confirming anymore. There's too much room to DI, too much distance, but there, catch the jump, because we have been conditioning so much to don't air dodge, don't air dodge, don't air dodge. Eventually, they've got to do something to get out of the hit zone.
Yeah, at one point, you got to be like, you know what, screw it. He's not air dodging. I'm going to go for like a fake confirm here. And you know what he caught him doing it.
There we go. Now we've got Velta backed into the corner, percent favoring Velta, but position was pretty good for Auto for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Auto gets anything going. He can get mad damage, and he's almost damn near evening it up right now.
All right, buying a little bit of space there. Just a little bit below the platform to catch Mega Man's options. But Mega Man from Legend isn't that crazy strong unless they have, you know, Metal Blade in hand.
Oh, robbery, robbery, robbery.
100% robbery. That down air, honestly, I'll call it fundies. There's some fundies.
There's some fundies down here.
Yeah, you take your opportunities to catch your opponent recovering, and you throw your spike 20 feet down. You know, that's normal.
You know what? If there ever is a Smash 6, if I ever get a spike, and like I'm just down in lead and whatnot, like it's clear I was about to lose the game. I'm like, yeah, my fundies.
That's
really,
my fundies.
Those my fundies, bro. It just came out,
honestly, though, something like if I'm off stage and I reversal you with a spike, that's fundies.
I mean, technically, to be 100% real, it's on you if you get hit with a spike and you get robbed.
100%.
Well, unless in some cases it's on you.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen the pirate through down airs, man.
We'll not talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
If you ever down air somebody and it's a 2-frame, that's cheese. If you down air somebody, there was nowhere to. That's cheese, right?
Okay, yeah. There's nothing you can do there.
If it's a read or it's a reversal or it's fundies.
Okay.
You put them off stage. It's their job to not die. Did they? If not, then that's fundies.
I mean, that's absolutely true. I mean, here's the thing, guys. I want to put this out there. I run fighting games like week to week.
Traditional FGC fighting games.
Traditional FGC fighting games. Smash is still one of the most volatile games just because you can literally, out of nowhere, just die.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like TODs and everything like in fighting games, but like, there's situations in like
you
Smash
had to
where
do
you
something, right?
Yeah,
In a fighting game, if I get TOD'd, it's because I did something wrong,
Yeah.
or my opponent did something way too correct.
Yeah, way too correct. They hit you with the perfect move, and they were like, I'm going to confirm this into your demise.
Right, and they had to be like on the next level to be like, oh, I hit that, I'm ready for my hit confirm.
Yeah.
I realized that I caught 2 of your characters at once, and I know the exact combo for both of them for them not to fall out. That's crazy.
It's crazy.